Guys, I'm taking you through the Turkish get-up. Now, we've worked on this in various cycles of strength and movement, and some of you are very proficient at it, but some of you are not, and so it's really important you understand with this technique all of the little pieces that we're looking for so that you can then start to get really strong from it. And let it be known that if you can be really strong at the Turkish get-up, it carries over to pretty much every other thing you're going to do. It's one of the best movements or tests of whole body strength, which is why some people suck at it.
Catch me out here.
I want to show you the smaller details and what we're looking for. So let me show you one repetition. You can just map out the positions and then I'll talk about what it is that we want to do, okay? Okay, that's our rep. So, first thing to mention, in every one of those positions that I pass through, I should be in a stable position, okay? I should be in a stable position. So at no point should I be rushing through any of those movements. I want to be really comfortable in each spot. So a note for coaches or anyone who's passing this on to others, you can regress this movement just by isolating smaller parts of the movement itself. You don't have to have people doing the whole thing. However, let's go through the whole action and see what's going on. I start with the kettlebell by my side. I'm going to grip with as I would normally, but I'm going to roll to my side, take a double hand grip, and then I'm just going to roll back and punch that kettlebell to the sky. Now right now I'm punching up through the shoulder, my elbow is locked and I have a tight grip on the kettlebell. This remains constant throughout the whole set, so this shouldn't change, okay? Notice from here, same side leg as the arm I'm holding the kettlebell in. I bring the foot to the floor. Arm comes out to my side, but just at a little angle, not directly perpendicular to my spine, just a touch under. And my left leg here will just come out a touch as well. What I want to do here is lead with the kettlebell and the shoulder, and I'm going to roll onto my opposite shoulder. From there, I'm going to roll onto my elbow, and then I'm going to roll onto my hand. Okay, so this is a really good movement here, just to get yourself comfortable with first, if you don't have it. Okay, I'm using the kettlebell to guide my weight transition up to the hand. From here, I'm going to bring the hand in closer. I bring my hips up, which makes space for my long leg to come through, and you'll notice that my knee is positioned close to my posted hand. From here, I bring this hand off the floor, torso up. I'm going to windscreen wipe my back leg and get into a comfortable lunge position. From here, lunging up, come into a standing position, okay? Kettlebell's still up in the air, elbow locked out, shoulder is stacked. Okay, that hasn't changed. I follow the reverse order back, so I reverse lunge. I'm gonna windscreen wipe my back leg, it's just a 90-degree turn. Hand comes down to the floor. I bring my weight onto that hand so that I can lift the hips and shoot that leg through. Hips come to the ground, I step the hand out, and now I'm just descending, elbow, shoulder, back to the floor, okay? Just a note, as I said earlier, you want to be stable in each of the positions. So if I'm hanging out here, let's say, and this foot of mine is positioned here, if you were to give me a push right now in either direction, I'm going to fall, because I'm kind of on a tightrope in terms of my base. Notice when I bring that leg out, now I have 3 points. So I have a more stable base, a triangle. 1 point, second point, third. So it's really important that I remember this sort of triangle analogy as I move through each of the positions. And you can actually have someone test this just by giving you a little push just to see if you're actually stable there. What I don't want to see is that you rush through the movement kind of like fudging bad positions. We want to be able to break it down into sections, all right? Like I said in the beginning, Turkish get up, if you can master this movement and increase the weight over time, you will notice a carryover to every other thing that you do. So for those of you who are training in our current strength and movement cycle, I would like to see some big increases in weight from week 1 to week 6. Good luck.